Welcome to Morning Joan, the hottest podcast in town. Grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the latest scoop. We've got some major news in the music world, folks. K-pop sensation BLACKPINK is making headlines, and it's not just about their killer choreography or catchy tunes. The group's member Rosé recently opened up about the band's identity and how they're feeling about their current status. Apparently, the girls are at a crossroads, and we can't help but wonder what's next for them. But that's not all. We're also taking a walk down memory lane with some of our favorite boy bands and girl groups from over the years. From One Direction to Fifth Harmony, and from the Jonas Brothers to Little Mix, we're reminiscing about the good old days and updating you on what these talented artists are up to now. And, in some sad news, we're saying goodbye to some groups that have decided to go their separate ways. It's always tough to see our favorite bands break up, but we're sending love to all the members as they embark on new journeys. We've got the tea, and we're spilling it all right here on Morning Joan. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're diving into the world of love and relationships as we explore the secrets behind some of Hollywood's most enduring marriages. From Viola Davis to Kelly Ripa, these couples are sharing their hard-earned wisdom on what makes their partnerships tick. Viola Davis, for instance, advises that marriage starts when you acknowledge that one character trait in your partner that drives you crazy, but you love them anyway. For her and her husband Julius Tenen, it's about embracing their differences. She's an introvert, while he's the ultimate extrovert. They've learned to let each other do their thing, and that's been the key to their successful marriage. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, on the other hand, have learned to walk away from fights and take a breath. They've realized that it's not about winning or losing, but about surviving the tough times together. And after nearly 30 years of marriage, they're still going strong. Judge Judy Shinlin and her husband Jerry have a more pragmatic approach. He usually lets her win. But in all seriousness, their decades-long union works because they've accepted each other for who they are, without trying to change one another. Meanwhile, Daniel Day Kim credits his wife Mia for keeping their family stable while he's off working on different projects. He says she's a very patient woman, and her patience has been instrumental in keeping him humble and grounded. These couples are proof that marriage is all about finding that delicate balance between love, compromise, and acceptance. Whether you're just starting out or have been together for decades, their stories offer valuable insights into what makes a relationship truly last. So, take a cue from these Hollywood power couples and remember that marriage is a journey, not a destination. And with that, we'll wrap up this segment of Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. We've got a juicy story to close out the show today. You know I love a good lingerie launch, and Sydney Sweeney's new line, Syrn, is all about the art of the tease. Can you feel the sass? This girl is not afraid to get sultry, and I am here for it. So, Syrn launched with a bang, or should I say, a cheeky snap. The campaign images are everything, Sweeney posing in lace, leather, and all sorts of tantalizing textures. And let's talk about those product names, String You Along Thong and Hotline Garter Belt. More like, string me along with your credit card info, am I right? But seriously folks, it's great to see a brand embracing different versions of femininity. Sweeney herself said she wants Syrn to be a place where women can explore all the facets of their personality, from comfy to playful, romantic to seductress. And with sizes ranging from XXS to 3X, eventually up to 42DDD, honey, it's clear they're trying to make everyone feel included. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this all sounds very extra. And to that, I say, guilty as charged. But isn't that what fashion is all about? Having fun, taking risks, and maybe, just maybe, dangling a few bras off the Hollywood sign for good measure? Speaking of which, it seems Sweeney's guerrilla marketing stunt might have gotten her into a bit of hot water with the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Who knew draping lingerie over a landmark could be so complicated? All joking aside, I do love that Syrn is trying to shake things up in the lingerie world. And if you're feeling like treating yourself because, let's be real, who doesn't need a little pick-me-up? You can shop the collection now. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.